Hey, what up, what is up, everybody, and welcome back to the CornbreadReturns YouTube channel. Thank you so much for coming out, really appreciate it, and welcome back to Let's Play Tropico 6. We are in sandbox mode right now. This is, why is the rum gone? We are a massive rum producer. In fact, we have four, pretty sure upgraded, yeah, we have electric stills. We have four rum producing facilities. We have a ton of sugar production to try to support those rum facilities. We're killing it too, because I think they're all very well stocked. They are indeed all very well stocked with sugar, which means we probably could open another one at some point, which we might actually end up doing just because we do have unemployed citizens, and I believe uneducated people can actually work there. At these factories and facilities. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on speed 1 just while we kind of review everything right now. We started a massive lumber industry. And that was mainly because we just needed more like blue collar jobs, right? Because uneducated people can work at these places. It's fantastic. We've got lots of people. And mainly because we wanted to get some plank production. There we go. We have a new trade route available to us. That's excellent. We will go ahead and check that out. We finally fulfilled our Axis thing. You know what? Normally I would be like, hey, I love to get the immigrants. We have good money. Let's get a random blueprint. What do we get? We got army-based blueprint. Okay, so that's actually pretty sweet. The low rebel threat. That's interesting. We were working on our fun happiness. On top of that, like I said, we started a pretty big plank production because we wanted to start boat building. And the reason we wanted to start boat building is because boats, very luckily, are educated jobs, right? So we can get actually some pretty educated people. And I wonder, like, actually saying that and just saying, like, okay, what can we do for more industry? Eventually, we will definitely get a weapons factory, but we do need steel. This is coal and iron to produce steel, but we also need nickel, and I don't know if we actually have any nickel on this thing. Let's go ahead and look at our mining. We are working on our fun happiness, so that is something to pay attention to. It's very important. So this is iron, I'm pretty sure. That's gold. That's coal. We need to take a look. Let's actually take a look. There might be some other places on the map. What's this right here? Nickel. Okay, there is the nickel right there. There's actually nickel right here as well, because I don't think we're currently mining any. And it'd be really good to get into weapons manufacturing. I know we could be really good to get into weapons manufacturing. The reason I say that is because I think that weapons manufacturing jobs actually require a higher education obtainment, and that could be really good for us. Could we get 2 on this? No. Well, 1 and 2. We totally could. Excellent. And we're totally going to. I'm going to get a row ad here. Excellent. That's all connected up. That's fine if that's the way it needs to be. We're going to probably get some bunk houses out here just to get this thing going. Really what this is about is just getting our nickel production up. Want to get our nickel production up because we want to get some weapons manufacturing going, because like I said, it gets, as we get more and more high school educated individuals, we need more high school educated jobs, right? And I think part of our employment situation right now, if I'm not mistaken, part of our unemployment situation right now is high school educated individuals, right? We could look into getting another harbor, which would also help us out in that sense. Liberty, interesting. I don't know what we want to do in terms of that right now. We have plenty of that. We built up. I think we actually will get an army base. Providing fighting military conflicts. Yeah, provides an infantry squad. Provides a tank squad. Oh hell yeah. We definitely want that eventually. But we do want. I forget. Is it in this? No, it's not in there. It is an industry, isn't it? Shipyard. Yeah. Wonder if I can get one more in here. Can I get one more in here? I can. I'm going to do that. More educated people, more better. They can work there. Our power situation is still pretty good, I think. What's our network like? Yeah, we have 120 still to go, so everything is going fine there. I'm going to bring it up to the next speed. We'll watch our fun happiness, make sure it keeps going in the right direction. How are we doing just on housing in general? We have 15 unemployed, but our homelessness is pretty good. We only have 2 broke people in our entire place, which means we don't have a huge job problem for our lower income citizens. Right now, we're in pretty good shape. We actually ended up building some more stuff to get some more milk production, because this thing was actually running out of milk quite often, and we want to keep that rolling because it's a big source of income for us. We're going to continue to increase our fun happiness. It seems to be going in the right direction in general, so I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. But it's really nice to see this. Once again, like I say, you can see our high school workers are getting more employment, which is really, really good, because I believe that most of our employment... actually, it's uneducated now, but we only have 3 people. That's fine. We could just expand our rum production, because that's what we're all about. Build a watchtower. Okay, we can do that. We've actually been meaning to do that. Interestingly enough, we have vacant jobs for our people here. They're all poor. Bunkhouse, apartment. I wish they'd just go find one of these vacant jobs. We have 14 vacant jobs. 12 for uneducated. Yep, nickel mines. They should eventually find their way over. Let's build those watchtowers, though. We just have so much money right now. Let's build one there. Let's build one right there. And you know what? We'll start actually demolishing these other military buildings, just because we will upgrade them to the watchtowers, which are better. We'll go there. We'll go there. Pretty sure we demolished that. We did. We'll go there. There's better buildings in general, I'm pretty sure. And so just by, kind of upgrading them, we can modernize them. That's interesting. I wonder if that actually does that. Accomplishes the same task. What if I modernize this? What does that mean? Oh yeah, upgrades them to watchtowers. There we go. We upgraded everything to watchtowers. Excellent. We'll take the militarist standing. Set the Constitution to religion and state to theocracy? We lose religious standing. Citizens lose personal experience when visiting ecclesial buildings. Citizens oriented towards the religious faction might set certain buildings on fire after visiting them. Oh my god. All right. Religious buildings emit crime safety like police stations. Employees of religious buildings arrest criminals. Decreases global liberty by 10 and the overall tourism rating by 5, but increases a religious faction standing by 10. All right, you know what? We'll placate these people, and we'll take the additional standing with them. I mean, I don't love that, especially because I feel like I got strong-armed into it by them. The capitalists are pissed. The religious people don't even like me as it is. I don't even know why. Why don't you like me? Building modifiers? They don't like bunkhouses and watchtowers? Come on. The militarists love me. Alright, well, hopefully that increases my standing with those people. My god. Yeah, we'll take the access trade route. In fact, let's take a look at our trade routes. We have one available, so let's go ahead and take one. We'll fulfill another access one. We are outputting hides, but that's a really long one. Let's look at exports. Can it be any trade route? That's a thing I should look at. Import trade. No, we need to import. That's actually fine. We can import stuff. Let's go here. Select this is a... Yeah, these are imports. Yeah, these are exports. Right. So green is in. How about cocoa? Well, no, it needs to be from the Axis. Logs? I don't love that. Let's go here. Trade partner. Lots of factions. These are exports, imports. Oh, steel. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this because eventually we do want steel production. 15 below standard. We're going to get more fun happiness buildings. This is not progressing at the rate that I wanted to. Let's actually import a bunch of steel. Let's go look at our fun buildings. We want luxury entertainment. They don't like, the religious folks don't like fun buildings. It's like, come on, guys. Give me a break. Maybe over here too. Like an opera house over here with all these logging people. Do you think logging people like opera houses? I mean, come on. Who doesn't? There's a theater. Okay. Let's go opera house over here then. Get that going, and we'll be pretty happy about it. We just need to keep this going. We need to keep this going in the right direction. I think it still is, you know, technically. Let's look at our how we're doing. We have a little bit of homelessness. It's mostly broke people. We have a lot of vacant homes. We have a ton of vacant homes. Okay, so now we have a crap ton of high school educated people that need to get... So this is what I was really worried about, was that we get too many educated people too fast, and we don't have the industry, I don't think, to support them. It's almost like I want to bulldoze one of those high schools. Seriously. I mean, I don't at this point. I don't think that's a good idea. But the thing is, this is what we really want. Steel and nickel to produce weapons. We need a steel mill. But what we really want, we want a weapons factory. We can build it out here, which I like. And to be quite honest, I'm going to build, I think what would be really smart out here is to build, first of all, do that. And second of all, possibly build some infrastructure. So, for example, like maybe a parking deck. In fact, for sure a parking deck. Which actually we might have forgotten to build a rebuild up here. Did we forget to rebuild that? I think we did actually, which we totally want. Let's rebuild the parking deck up there. We're going to get down here. We're also probably going to get another construction office, possibly a Teamster's office too. Can't build it there. Where can we tuck this in? I know there's one right here, but honestly, with all this industry that's going to be going on over here, I think that's going to be really smart to make sure we have that going on. And let's get a construction's office over here too. Let's go right here. Excellent. Let's export this. We do have nickel mining. This will 100%. Let's quick build our weapons factory. You need a high school education. It has 8 jobs open, which is excellent. We're in handguns work mode, which I like. Output is decreased by 25% if I supply military, while the building's operations efficiency of barracks, force guard is increased by 10% on medium budget, increasing the power of squads they deploy. The bonus can be accumulated up to a cap of 30. So that's actually pretty good. That's pretty powerful. This needs nickel and steel. So really what we also need is we need a steel facility. We need a place that is just rolling in the steel. In fact, one thing I did want to do, though, is I want to build some bunkhouses. I know they don't like it, but where are my poor people going to live? The religious people don't like it. But it's like, what do you want me to do? Do you want these people to be homeless? You guys are sick. You're sick. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I know they don't like it, but I really don't care. We have a ton of vacant stuff. Country house, well off or better, well off or better, well off or better, bunkhouse, rich or better. Right. So it's like, bunkhouses are really the only like good source of housing that actually like works for us. Man, this is really hit a big time stagnant. I don't like that. Maybe like another circus over here or something like that. Let's do it. I want to make sure I get to this. This is really a big deal. We promised our people that we'd get fun happiness, guys. We promised. We need to live up to our promises. Let's get a tavern over here. These miners need a drink. In fact, we'll get 2. Let's get some restaurants over here as well. We'll do like right here. Good. And I will build another road just so I can fit even more stuff. Right there. Really? That's going to be poopy like that? Okay, that's fine. It's like a single rock that's in my way. No worries. Excellent, though. So this is going to be waiting on steel. We did import some steel, but it's not going to be good enough. It's simply not going to be good enough, which means we need a steel mill. We do have coal and iron, which is going to be excellent for us. Can I tuck it in right here? Oh, saw wheat. Yeah, we're going to do that. So we're building a little manufacturing district over here, which I really like. Really like that. Where's the construction office? Right there. Let's quick build that. We're going to make sure that our Teamster's office is controlled. Make sure all of those get upgraded. There's our parking deck. We're building a tavern here. We're building a steel mill. This thing does have a little steel because I believe we just imported it, right? Excellent to see our high school people getting their jobs. That's fantastic. We still have a ton of high school employed people, so, you know, I don't know what we'll do with this. Eventually we will probably... Let's do that. That's a Cold War thing, so we'll have to advance to the next thing to do that. It does look like our fun happiness is increasing. No, though. It's really staying at 43, and I don't like that. And I'm really getting worried because we're getting down to it, guys. We're getting down to it. We might need to overkill a little bit on the entertainment and fun. Up here. Let's get another one, huh? Yay! In fact, I'm going to quick build it. Screw it, I've got the money. Let me make sure our people are very happy. Lots of fun things to do. The religious people hate us because we're building all these fun things, but what are you going to do? Yeah. We'll get these guys their own theater over here. Why can't I build it there? It's upsetting. Oh, we can tuck it in right there, though. I'm going to quick build that, too. Awesome. So, I'm really hoping that accelerates our fun happiness. Because it's not going up right now. We've really become stagnant on the fun happiness. I'm getting worried. You know what? The militarists can actually suck it. Because we've really done a lot to appease them recently. And I'm going to build the police station. We've got one over here. Let's get one up here. Excellent. That's a good spot for it. Fun happiness is really stagnant. That makes me worried. Looks like people are visiting our fun happiness things. Our taverns got built. The steel mill is getting built, which is excellent. We haven't moved in 100 days. That makes me really worried. Great. Trade route is done. I don't understand, guys. The fun happiness. We made a promise. Maybe another botanical garden? For our very hardworking... oh, no, shit. God damn it. Sorry. Language. I sometimes misclick. Excellent. Let's get that quick built. Okay, we're moving the needle. The fun happiness went up. No, it went down. It went up. Yes, we built it. I'm going to take the standing. We need to keep our political support high. Hopefully this keeps creeping up. We've invested heavily into our fun happiness. So I don't want to hear any shit. Let's go here. Spoken like a true dictator, right? I don't want to hear any shit. I've worked very hard for this fun happiness. This is going up. Revenue for entertainment buildings. Good. Is there an edict we can do that would help increase our fun happiness? Let's look at those. No, prohibition sounds horrible. Communist standing. Even poor citizens can use cars. Decreases crime safety. Military squads deal 10 more damage. Decreases military standing. It doesn't help us. Increases the upkeep of Teamster ports, tourist ports, and docks by 50%. Both freighters and cargoes are shipped 5% faster. Free housing? No, that would be horrible. Decreases the work efficiency. That doesn't help with any of our... Nah, I don't think there's any fun things we can do, guys. Bellows to bullets. Well, let's take a look at our research. I mean, we haven't really put much time into our research screen very recently. Yeah, you're okay. We could fill up our Swiss bank account. Let's look at our research right now. Let's do that. We've got that. Let's do bells to bullets. Why not? Let's do the literacy program. Let's make sure we've got it all on fleek here. That should be fine. Just hopefully I'm really hoping the fun happiness. We gotta get 4 more spots, guys, and I just don't know. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Excellent. We've completed our trade routes. We're doing that really good.
You ask how much you ought to
Take a random blueprint. Got one for mansion. Okay. This, I really need to see this go up here, guys. I really want to fulfill that promise. I'm getting nervous. We're going to go into overkill mode in about 3 seconds. As in now. Trying to find more places I can put restaurants. That would have been a good spot, but no. That's a cool spot right there. El Restaurante. There we go. We're quick building these. Lots of fun, happiness. Excellent. Our steel mill we're producing lots of weapons, which is probably really helping us. Our fun, though, I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're going to make it. Decreases service. Trying to think, is there any way we can upgrade? Yeah. Is there any way we can upgrade, like, our quality? Looking for a restaurante. I thought I built one over here. Apparently not. Where do we have one? We have one here. Nope, that's only Cold War. What about our theaters? Can we upgrade those? Nope. We're at 45. We might actually end up making it, but I just don't know. I'm trying to think if there's any cool ways we can... no. We could crank up the funding, guys. We have a ton of money. You know what? I might do that. Let's control-click and let's increase the funding. And that should increase that. How are we doing on, like, let's say, like, our restaurants? We're going to do the same thing. We're going to increase our funding for our fun things, and hopefully that helps out. It's going to cost us a bunch extra, but we are going up.
Hey there, Prez. Boy, do I feel good today. Stocks soared overnight. I love it when I wake up richer.
I don't know what that is. What is that? Level up the church fee edict? Okay. Church fee? Oh boy.
The rich are always looking for a good way to make a quick...
Well, unless research levels up the church fee edict, does it? I think you level up edicts by running them. Yeah. Pretty sure you just do it by running them, which is great. They're going to be really pissed. Our fun happiness is going up since I leveled up the funding. I'm going to do the same thing for our opera houses right now just to make sure we get this, guys. We are so close on our fun happiness. We've increased our funding. Same thing with taverns. Let's do it.
Need your help, Presidente. It's all gone pear-shaped, and we need a steady...
Alright, I'll take a look at that in a second. No. I wanted to do my taverns. Let's go back to our taverns. We're so close. We're not going to miss it now. Let's upgrade them all. Hit control, upgrade them all. Come on, baby. 2 more points, guys. 2 more ticks. Oh, we're so close. I think we're going to make it. But what a push, what an effort, what an amount of money that took. I think we're going to do it, guys. Come on, fun happiness. This is the real test right now. Oh no, 100 days. It's going to go quick. Come on. I'm getting really nervous. We just upgraded all of our theater funding. Come on. Oh, I don't think we're going to make it. Are we going to get screwed over that one thing? Come on, baby. We made it. We did it. We got it. Yes. Yes. We, El Presidente, he successfully managed us through this time. You know what? We're gonna keep our we're gonna keep the funding up on the happiness buildings, just because like it's insane how much it keeps. We'll go to the next level, like right. The next level is fine. We don't need a max amount, but more funding for the fun happiness buildings is just fine with me. Excellent. That's fine. We have the money to do it. Where's our fire raging? Oh no. Do we have enough fire people? Is it public service as a fire station? We totally have a fire station in range there. Where else is where's our other one? You know what? We should probably get one over here, because we really don't want anything bad to happen to our power plant. So let's put one there. And probably, probably over here. Just in case, like, rebels, any crazy rebels start setting fire to everything, too. I think that's going to be really smart. Like I said, we're really, really rich right now, guys. Really rich. We're probably coming up on elections pretty soon here. I'm guessing. But we have a really good approval rating. How are we doing on employment? We haven't checked in a while. Good. It's mostly uneducated people. How are we doing on homeless? It's mostly broke and poor. That's actually not that bad. Where are the shacks? They're over here. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure we got enough bunkhouses over here. That's probably the main issue. Is there's just not enough affordable housing in this area. This is a pretty heavily industrial area. Can we fit one more in here? No, we cannot. Oh, you can fit right there. Let's do it. We'll quick build it. Because F it, we got the money. I'm going to take the capitalist standing. And eventually I am going to stop running that edict because it's a brutal edict and it really doesn't do much for me. Yeah, we're going to go out of that. No more church fees. They hate me. The damn people hate me enough already. Oh, let's take a look at our trade here. Doing really, really well, guys. Look at that approval rating money. Things are going well in rum country. We are definitely going to do an expansion. Probably a geographical expansion, like over here, or maybe we'll run a tunnel through this mountain, or we'll run a really cool road, a ROAD over here, and we'll set up something over here. I mean, the real question is, when it comes to that, thinking about our plantation, where can we grow sugar? Because Lord knows we need more sugar. Oh, actually, we could probably fit in a few in down here. Let's definitely plan on that. Let's go like this. Let's plan on that because we have this Teamsters office over here. We've got the infrastructure for more stuff down here. And while we're at it, if we have more sugar plantations and it's good soil over here, and it is, I think it makes a lot of sense just because we'll probably be able to get 2 in here, won't we? How's this bounds looking like? That's fine. It's not the end of the world at all. If a little bit is missing, 96%, 94% efficiency. 93% efficiency. Excellent. We'll get more sugar production going on. We are going to go ahead and bulldoze that little piece of road because we might want to do more stuff over here. But this is great. More sugar production, more better. Let's quick build these because I will forget to set them to monoculture. Or multiculture if I don't. We'll go to multiculture. They can help. Just increase our sugar production because we will build another a plant. The output is decreased by 25% while the building is operational. Efficiency of each tavern and local cocktail bar is increased by 10% on medium budget. The bonus can okay, that's interesting too. We might build one for local rum drinking. Man, we are killing it. Our support is killing it, guys. Doing really, really well. Overall happiness has really done well. Ever since we increased our fun happiness, we certainly need to increase our healthcare happiness. That is something that we're definitely going to have to work on. I don't know how much we can do right now just with clinics. Like, really what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to get a hospital. But you know, that being said, we certainly can build a clinic or two just to make sure people do have access to some healthcare. Where can we tuck this in? Not many places, can we? Oh, right here is fine. Let's go ahead and get a couple more just to make sure we're providing some kind of services to our people. We need to do an allied trade route. What do we need to do? We need an import trade route? Okay, that's fine. We've got an empty one. Let's go allies. This is an export. I'm pretty sure this is an import. Source will be the allies. How about coffee? It's a pretty good deal. Let's do it. Superpower Alliance. Okay, quick, Presidente. We must choose a side in this terrible war before it ends. It is almost certain to be very short. Our choice appears to be between the Allies and the Axis. One of these is constantly developing new weapons of violence and has no compunction against bombing civilians. The other is evil. Oh, that's very good. Whichever you choose will probably win. For, though small, Tropico is a true global power. Reach state of alliance. Form an alliance with Form an alliance with either allies or Axis by having them present at an embassy, having cordial relations with them, and asking them to be offered an alliance. Right, so I think what we need to do... Allies demand. Yep. Produce coconut. Interesting, we have a produce coconut thing? I didn't even realize that. This is our broker. Interesting, okay. We'll actually take that. I think what we need to do is we need to build an embassy. I think that's like the idea here, is you have to build an embassy. Which I'm certainly not against. So let me go ahead and buy, because we're getting probably pretty close to the point where we will want to advance to the next era. Let's go ahead and tuck it in right there. Just for the hell of it, I am gonna, 1, 2, 3. I think I can actually fit in. I'm just trying to decide if I can fit in one more if I build a road here. I think I can. I think I will. Let's do that. That's fine. I actually really don't like that. It's going to bug me. So let's go like this. Let's go like that. Let's build a road again. Let's get one straight out here, straight over there, and straight into there. Excellent. Gives us more building space. But I love our lumber. I love our lumber industry. I just like our industries in general. I like that we're a weapons manufacturer now. That makes me also very, very happy. Let me go ahead and quick build that. Oh man, our approval rating, guys, we are going to win the next election in a landslide. Overall, we're doing really, really well. Our politics, we've actually decreased our standing with the militarists significantly. I don't know why exactly, but, you know, whatever. We'll quick build those to get those going. Probably didn't need to do that, but whatever. We've got more sugar going, which is really, really good. Our plantations are producing a shit ton of sugar, which is really, really good for us because we are a rum-producing nation. That is our #1 export. In fact, it makes me so happy to see that going on that I'm going to build another rum distillery. I'm going to quick build it. And I'm going to upgrade the living poop out of it. And we're going to do that. We might set one of them eventually to do the... Oh, okay. Demand completed. What do we want to export? We have, oh my, we have a really good boat. Let's sign a boat contract. And we also have canned goods. Let's do a nice big one. Let's do some big contracts. I really like that idea. We have plenty of money. Let's get a random blueprint. That's what costs us. Tend to cost us a ton of money. Doing really, really well. In fact, we're doing so well, guys. We are going to go ahead and put it on this video, and we'll get to it next time. And I think next episode, we will advance to the next era. We'll build that... What's going on over here? I don't know what was just going on over there. We will advance to the next era. I will deliver an amazing speech, but I'm not going to make any promises because everything's going really, really well. I'm going to acknowledge the issue of healthcare happiness. I'm going to praise the capitalists. I'm not going to blame any superpower. And I'm not going to promise any improvements. Deliver. Excellent. And... here we go, and just like that, guys, we are going to go ahead and put a cut in this video. We're going to pause in the middle of our amazing speech, and this is exactly where we'll pick up. We're going to win in an absolute landslide. Our population is good. We're going to advance to the next era, which is the Cold War era, and the next thing, we have a lot of money right now, but we will go through that very, very quickly. Seriously, very, very quickly. As you guys saw, we had even had money problems in this era. When you advance to the next era, the people just expect so much more from you. So just like that, guys, we're going to go put a cut in this video. Thank you so much for coming out. If you guys are enjoying this video series, a like, a subscribe, a comment, anything would be most appreciated. We've got a ton of content coming out in the next few weeks. We're going to continue this until we're satisfied. We'll probably run some of the Tropico scenarios as a little mini series Let's Plays and stuff like that. So thank you so much for coming out, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.